and way down we go, 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 way down we go, 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 so way down we go, way down we go. Whoa, you let your feet run wild. Thomas, come as we all.
Alright, hey YouTube. We're down here with Grady today. Grady, say hi to YouTube. Yeah, that's my baby boy. He's just gonna be along with me. So I'm gonna show y'all my new project. So I've done the rolling cultivators. I'm gonna take y'all show those. Did those scratchers right there on the back of the 140. I don't know if you can see them. But those, y'all saw them when I planted. So you've seen that project. Finish that. So Papa was pulling them out of the woods. Threw them in our nice big dumpster that we have gotten from Atlantic Iron and Metal. That's my cousin Gibson. So if any of y'all are from around here and sell to him, that's my cousin. Gibson Ragsdale's my cousin. So that's pretty cool. And he got us that out here, and we've got all this wood and tires from these. We just have to separate those, and then we're gonna put the wood in the burn pile. But this is my little project. It really does have some work, and I'm not embarrassed to show it on YouTube. Normally I'd be really embarrassed to show something this bad of shape. But I actually went and bought the first part for him. I bought some brand new lug nuts for one side. I gotta go somewhere and find the other side. They only had 5 at Tractor Supply. And those were in a package with a U-bolt. I don't need the U-bolt, but hey, I found them. It's a nice heavy-duty tobacco cart. This was used when they pulled the tobacco by hand way back when, 30, 40, 50 years ago. So this is my new project. I'm gonna keep the front and back tall pieces of wood. I'm gonna take this thing. I'm gonna pull this nail out here. Bring these screws out. That's already unnailed. Pull that screw, that nail, and whatever else has to be done. And guess where that side's going? In the burn pile. Bye-bye. In the burn pile you go. You know, I will say, just showed y'all the tractor on the video. That thing is very persnickety when it comes to starting. You have to have it in neutral in every place on that thing. Gear shift. High and low can actually be in. That's the only thing that can be in. Hold up. Don't sneeze. No, never mind, I'm not. Had to feel like I was gonna. So I'm gonna walk down and show y'all my project on the rolling cultivators. I'm gonna show you how those turned out. They turned out amazing. They look so good. And I'm very proud to say that I did them because they look good. So let me take you down here. I'm almost at the garage. Alright, so here we are. We're at the garage. Alright, so it's time for the big reveal, I think. I know. Thank you to Joey at JT West for doing a video on rebuilding these. I had wanted to, but I wanted this to be a fun project with my dad. I didn't want it to be all about me filming, so I didn't film that much of it. I filmed a little clip when they were almost finished the other day. But I have both painted, both with shanks and rock guards on them now. And I think y'all will like them. So, let's do the big reveal. Those are them. That's what they look like. International Harvester Blue, bought from Ace Hardware. This is shell white instead of almond. It looks really good. So I have blue on those, blue on all the rock guards. And together as a set, they look really good. So, let me know what y'all think about these. I think these are going to last. They got new big nuts for them. These are like inch and 5/16 on the outside. I know they're 15/16 in here. I had to reuse the old lock washers because nowhere had the lock washers. Brand new bearings, 15/16. The outside holder, the 2 sleeves, shims, all new bolts, carriage bolts. These are a little too long, guys. So if you ever rebuild yours, make sure you get the right size. So, because they are a pain to get through. Brand new bolts on the shanks. Brand new bolts on the rock guards. Other side, see, we had the old. But y'all let me know what you think of these. These look really good, in my opinion. I worked really hard on these. We worked all winter on these, actually, in little pieces, because we just didn't have the time to sit down and do it one day, because it was a lot to do. My sandblaster, my first one, broke. So we had started angle grinding them out. We actually had done we had done about 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. We did those with an angle grinder. And my dad had gone out to get food. He went out to get me a chicken for the week. And he went out and he bought another sandblaster from Tractor Supply. And because he said, I can't do this angle grinder no more. And I understand, because I'd have to go back with the Dremel tool and the drill with the little wire wheel on it. And I'd have to touch up so much, it was not efficient. Like, to be honest, it was not even efficient. So, y'all tell me what these look like in the comments. I'm planning on painting that wagon red and paint the rims cream. I'm going to put plywood on the deck, and I'm going to rebuild the back and front siding by 2x4s. So, I'm going to just leave those natural because they're pretty. And then I'm going to do almond and red on the frame. Y'all tell me how you think that's going to look. Tell me how these cultivators look. Go to Ace Hardware. Buy you some blue, because they look really good on these rock guards and shanks, in my opinion. I had never seen it before. And I was walking through Ace at the beach, and I seen International Blue. I said, let me buy 2 cans of it, because it was only $6.99. It was a bigger can than Rust-Oleum. And it did every single one of those in 1 can. So, thank you all for watching Farm Life with Avery. Give me a like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. We're trying to get to 50 subscribers. I really appreciate it if y'all get me there. Keep on trucking past, and see y'all later.